Royal Irrigation Department, Ministry of Agriculture and Cooperative. Construction of drainage canals and associated buildings. Nakhon Si Thammarat Flood Relief Project due to Royal Initiatives. Nakhon Si Thammarat Province. Nakhon Si Thammarat Province is located in the middle of the southeastern part next to the Gulf of Thailand. There is a mountain range in Nakhon Si Thammarat, which is a mountain range which is the longitudinal length of the peninsula. As a result, the topography of Nakhon Si Thammarat Province can be divided into three parts which follows. The first is the Central Mountain Range. Including the Nakhon Si Thammarat Mountain Range, there is a territory from the northern part of the province down to the southernmost part. Next is the Eastern Coastal Plain, comprising the area from the Central Mountain Range to the east of the Gulf of Thailand. The Western Plains are the plain area between the Nakhon Si Thammarat Mountain Range. It looks like a hill in many places. Khao Luang is the highest and most important peak of the Nakhon Si Thammarat mountain range, which is located in the province of Nakhon Si Thammarat. Wichompomu and Nakhon Si Thammarat located in the eastern coastal plain, between Khao Luang and the Gulf of Thailand. With the topography of natural rivers flowing through the city in many lines. When it rains heavily, around Khao Luang, the water cannot be discharged into the sea in time. Annually, there were floods that flooded the city and nearby areas. Especially in 1988 there were major floods in many provinces in the south. Caused damage to life, property, home and a large number of people's living spaces. 24th of December 1988, His Majesty King Bhumipala Dunyar Death Balam Manath Borpits, Royal Initiatives regarding the flood mitigation action in the southern provinces. His Majesty concluded that heavy rainfalls, the mass of water from Tati Canal, combined with the downpour flood from Sautone Canal, and other watershed areas, the congested water flows could cause a severe flood in Nakhon Si Thammarat Province, as it happened in November 1988. Systematic measures must be taken to dredge the watersheds that pass through the city, to deepen and enlarge those watersheds and to dredge them faster. Additionally, considerations for digging additional new drainage canals are of equal importance. This will help to drain the water flowing through the city, passing into the Gulf of Thailand in a timely manner. Royal Irrigation Department has studied and found the cause of flooding in Nakhon Si Thammarat city. Most of them came from Klong Tar D, that serves to receive water from Khao Luang, which when calculated a 25-year recurrence cycle, the Tati Canal must receive water at the highest level, volume 750 cubic meters per second. Must be discharged into the sea at Tasak Canal, and Pak Nakhon Canal, which both canals have drainage efficiency at 268 cubic meters per second combined, causing the city to flood every year. The Royal Irrigation Department came up with an idea to build a canal to divert water bypass the city into the sea, in order to drain more excess water, by digging a drainage canal bypassing the city in total of 3 lines, a total length of 18.64 kilometers. The Canal Drainage Canal Line 1, excavated from Tati Canal in Chimotri Subdistrict, to connect to the Wonwa Canal. The Canal Drainage Canal Line 2, excavated from Klongyut to connect with Canal Line 1 Drainage Canal, to avoid the community. The Canal Drainage Canal Line 3, excavated from Huatrut Canal passing through Tarua Subdistrict and Bang Jak Subdistrict directly into the Gulf of Thailand, including excavating reinforced concrete floors Wonwa Canal, and Huatrut Canal to increase drainage efficiency. The construction of 7 floodgates are for the usage in water management. Construction site of the project, drainage canals and composite buildings. The construction will be starting from the connection point between Huatrut Canal and the Canal Drainage Canal Line 3, in the area of Tara Subdistrict, which will connect to the Wonwa Drainage Canal. from the Wonghua Drainage Canal, to Canal Drainage Canal Line 1. The Canal Drainage Canal Line 2. And at Canal Drainage, Canal Line 1, in the area of Chimontri Subdistrict. The total length at about 14.86 kilometers. The drainage canal type will be a reinforced concrete deck, which will be used throughout the length of the project. Bridges for vehicles over the drainage canal, that will be constructed by the Department of Highways 4 locations. Bridges for vehicles over the drainage canal, that will be constructed by the Department of Highways 4 locations. A railway bridge, over the drainage canal, will be constructed by the State Railway of Thailand. The construction of Canals Inlet Pipes at 16 location. Additionally, floodgates will be built of 3 locations. The construction's features of a drainage canal and the accompanying buildings are as follows. Klong Wat Truth Drainage Canal, length 2.67 kilometers. Open canal inlet, 110 meters wide. There is a maximum water depth of 5 meters. It has a drainage rate of 850 cubic meters per second. Klong Wonghua Drainage Canal, with a length of 5.90 kilometers. Open canal inlet 74 meters wide. There is a maximum water depth of 4 meters. Drainage rate, 850 cubic meters per second. The Canal Drainage Canal Line 2, with a length of 0.79 kilometers. Open canal inlet 46 meters wide. Have a maximum water depth of 4 meters. The drainage rate is 200 cubic meters per second. The Canal Drainage Canal Line 1, with a length of 5.50 kilometers. Open canal inlet 60 meters, starting at kilometers 1 plus 957, 2, kilometers 5 plus 500. And the width of open canal inlet canal is 74 meters, from kilometers 0 plus 000, to kilometers 1 plus 957. There is a maximum water depth of 4 meters. And has a drainage rate of 650 to 850 cubic meters per second. Road on both sides of the canal, it has a paved road with a width of 7 meters. The canal's inlet pipes is located on both left and right banks of the drainage canal. Existing canal area, canal dig, connected to the project's drainage canal. The structure here uses reinforced concrete, ready to install two-way water control gate with the width 2 meters, height 2 meters. Will be using 1 compartment, or 3 compartments at most, with a lifting machine with a shaft size of 6.50 tons, control the water by specifying the height of the water control panel, for it to be higher than the water level in front of the door. Car bridge over the drainage canal, the structure is reinforced concrete. Width of 10 meter. Length of 80 to 100 meters, according to the length of each span of the construction drawing. Floodgate, the structure here uses reinforced concrete, at 3 location. Consists of Klong Ta Di floodgate, Klong Ta Roar floodgate. Install a straight vent with the width of 8 meters, height of 6 meters. Consist of 3 sets. Ready to install winch and accessories. Effective drainage rate at 100 cubic meters per second. Drainage gate of Drainage Canal Line 1, kilometers 5 plus 300. It consists of a straight vent. Size, 8 meters wide, 6 meters high, 8 sets. Ready to install winch and accessories. Effective drainage rate at 650 cubic meters per second. If the construction work at Nakhon Si Thammarat flood relief project arising from Royal Initiatives Nakhon Si Thammarat Province are completed, this will be able to alleviate the flooding in the city of Nakhon Si Thammarat and reducing the flooded area by about 90%. Which covers an area of 12 sub-districts in the municipality Nakhon Si Thammarat and nearby areas. There is a useful area right next to the canal of 17,400 rai. Store up to 5.5 million cubic meters of water for consumption and agriculture in the dry season. Nakhon Si Thammarat Flood Relief Project due to Royal Initiatives. Nakhon Si Thammarat City Flood Protection Fortress.